So, the other night, I was watching the ending of the Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat. The Miami Heat would win the game in the end. But I realized something about the game. One, I realized the Boston Celtics lost to a Jimmy Butlerless Heat. I said, no. Wow, they won the game without Jimmy Butler. Actually came back from big time score to end up winning that game. And then after that game, because this game was shown on TNT, so after that game, right before the tip off of the Lakers and Clippers, there was a report that a kid, I think it was a kid and his older sister or something like that, flew all the way from Argentina just to see Jimmy Butler. And guess what? Jimmy Butler was not there. He was a tip off, I think he was like a tip off scratch off the roster. He decided he wasn't going to play. For whatever reason, I didn't know what reason he wasn't going to play. And then not too long ago, I don't know if it was either Monday or Tuesday, Charles Barkley was talking to somebody. I don't know if it was a podcast or a radio show. And the thing that he said that stood out of that whole entire interview, he said he can't wait for the next bargaining deal in the NBA, meaning that he's getting tired of seeing these players low manage and taking up all this money, making $50 million a year to play 40 games a year, and half the time you're low managing. It's not so much also taking up the money. I know the owners are probably getting tired of that. They giving you got all these NBA players all this money and they're only playing half of the games. Kawhi Leonard, Ben Simmons. But the biggest problem is the fans. The fans. You're cheating the fans. Kid and sister flew all the way from Argentina, a different country. Argentina is South America. Yes. But South, I think is the most, is it the most southern, is it the most southern country in South America? Or is that Chile? I'm trying to visualize the South American map right now. But anyways, they flew from a long time away. Probably wasted some money, some currency to get here, and Jimmy Butler's not playing. But in the end, Jimmy Butler did give gifts to the kid. Man, that would have been me. F the gifts. I don't know if Jimmy Butler eventually showed up. I don't think he was even at the game. At least be at the game. But this slow management, this sitting down, it's getting crazy. And this is a perfect example of that right there. And now you got people coming from different countries to come see you. You ain't gonna play. I don't know, man. All this medical advancements and everything, better basketball shoes and all kinds of other stuff, and these motherfuckers can't even play 82 games. Meanwhile, you got players back in the 60s and 70s, even 80s, playing in Chuck Taylors. You know how Chuck Taylors feel. I remember one time I walked around, I don't know, was it Disneyland or Universal? One of those two parks of Six Flags. I think it would have been Six Flags. I walked around Six Flags with Chuck Taylor. My feet were on fire. And Six Flags Magic Mountain, it ain't no small park. So I couldn't imagine how the players of the past were playing Chuck Taylors and how their feet was feeling. But players of the past play all 82 games, sore or not. And that was another thing Charles Barkley said. Yeah, you don't play with a sore hip. Well, everybody's sore after playing 40 games. See, not to make a rant or anything, but this is why some of the older heads, some of the people even my age, if they're real with themselves, it's hard to put the players of now above the players of the past. Because the players of the past played 3 games in 4 nights with less medical advancements. Just like Stan Van Gundy said. But it is what it is. Sucks for that kid, though. I guess he at least got a signed basketball or something. I guess.